Greetings from the land down under. My name is Jane, and welcome to my channel! Today's video, I will be discussing on how I got annulled in just 15 months. Imagine nyo, 15 months lang. Kung tutuusin, mahabang proseso to. But I got annulled in just 15 months. So, I will be discussing the procedures, timeline, expenses, and some tips for you couples who are thinking and planning para mag-file ng annulment. Alright? So, sa mga nag-iisip at nagpaplano dyan na mag-file ng annulment, watch out, hold on, and I hope makatulong itong video na ito para sa inyo. Alright? So, please hit like and subscribe to my channel. Also, hit that little bell button para ma-update kayo sa mga susunod na video. By the way, this video will be divided into 2 parts kasi mahabang proseso po ang annulment. Baka masyadong mahaba yung maging video ko if I will just compress it in one video. Ayan, magsimula po tayo. But I will begin with a disclaimer, alright? Hindi po ako attorney, hindi rin po ako judge. So, therefore, I do not offer any civil legal advice. Yung information na mga babanggitin ko po dito and everything that I will discuss in this video are only based on my personal experience as a petitioner. Okay? Wala rin po akong babanggitin ng mga pangalan for confidentiality and safety of the people that were involved in my annulment case. Another thing, hindi din po ako gumawa at nag-film ng video na ito para hikayatin yung mga couples para maghiwalay. Okay? This is hopefully to inspire and to support and to help those couples that are planning to file for an annulment. Just para mabigyan lang kayo ng konting information kung ano ba yung mga dapat i-expect at mga kailangan yung paghandaan para sa annulment. Also, meron po akong listahan dito na gagamitin kasi I have to be mindful of the things that I have to say. I also have to follow a flow para hindi po tayo mawala. Alright, so let us begin. Mag-start lang po tayo. I will give you a brief background about what happened to me and to my ex-husband. Last 2003, I got married and we lived together for just 6 years. And then 2008, we decided to go on our separate ways. So, we got separated for a lot of reasons. Syempre, yung mga dahilan na to, enough for us to file for an annulment. Okay, so magsimula po tayo. Ano ba yung annulment? How was it defined? So, annulment is actually the process of dissolving a marriage under the Philippine laws. Pag-uusapan lang po natin, of course, yung bagay na nasasakupan natin dahil Pilipino po ako, Pilipinas lang po ang ating ika-cover. Ito po ay pagpapawalang bisa ng kasal. So, kapag ka na-aprubahan po or nag-grant yung annulment, it is considered to be non-existent. Parang hindi siya, parang walang kasal na nangyari from the beginning. So, parang buburahin niya yung record ng kasal. So, that is what annulment is. And of course, there should be grounds to follow. Hindi naman po tayo po pwedeng magpa-annul lang for just because we like it. Kasi sa alam ko, if I'm not mistaken, sa divorce, they can just file for a divorce just because they don't like being with the person anymore. Parang para sa mga tao sa ibang bansa, mas madali sa kanila magpa-divorce kasi just because they feel like doing it. Alam mo yun, parang napakadaling magpa-divorce sa ibang bansa, napakadali ring magpakasal. And ganun din kabilis mapawalang bisa. But Since ang Pilipinas po ay isang, how should I say it, konserbatibong bansa, and we discourage annulment and separation, masyado pong mahirap ang proseso at hindi siya mura. So, as I've mentioned earlier, you can file for an annulment only for extreme cases. Hindi ka pwedeng mag-file ng annulment dahil malakas maghilik yung asawa mo sa pagtulog. Hindi ka rin pwedeng magpa-annul mag-process ng mag-file ng annulment just because yung eyelashes ng asawa mo is mas maganda kaysa sa'yo. Wow. Of course, it's a not valid reason. So, kailangan po mga extreme cases and reasons na acceptable by our court. Examples, these could be, or an example could be, a person is unfit or unsound, yung hindi siya mentally fit, hindi siya nasa tamang pag-iisip para magtayo or maging isang magulang or para magkaroon ng asawa. Another is forced marriage. Pwede rin na pinwersa or parang tinutukan ng baril, kung uso pa ba yun. Isa rin yun sa reasons. And then, kapag below 18 years old, tas walang consent ng magulang, pwedeng isa rin yun sa reason para maging invalid yung marriage. Or nagkaroon ng bigamous marriage na nalaman mo na dalawa pala kayo na asawa nung kinakasama mo. Another is incest. Reason din po yun para mapawalang bisa yung kasal. And another, and the most common thing, or most common reason is psychological incapacity, which is the most common ground na ginagamit ng mga tao para mag-file ng annulment. So these are just some of the grounds that you can use. In my case, I filed for a psychological incapacity, which I will discuss more on in detail later. Ayan. So, punta po tayo sa steps. Ano-ano ba yung mga steps na kailangang gawin to file for an annulment? Unang-una, of course, you have to choose and consult a lawyer. Pinaka-importanting step po na maghanap kayo or magkonsulta kayo sa pagkakatiwalaan mong lawyer, sa taong pagbibigyan mo ng lahat ng impormasyon na kinakailangan para maging successful yung annulment. And in my case, I consulted a lawyer that was referred to me by my previous colleague from my previous job. Siya po yung tumulong sa akin para maghanap ng lawyer. And a competent lawyer, yung napaka-effective na lawyer, dapat sasabihin niya sa'yo yung chances mo, kung gaano kalaki yung chance na mag-grant yung petition or mag-grant yung annulment para mapawalang bisa. Although hindi siya dapat magbibigay ng exact answer, bibigyan kanya ng parang percentage ng chance mo na manalo sa kaso. Alright? Importante na pumili kayo ng lawyer na marunong makipag-communicate. Every move that he makes should be communicated with you. Dapat ipapaalam niya lahat sa'yo yan. And then, he informs you of the costs, the challenges, and the risks that you may take at haharapin habang or while the case is ongoing. Alright? He should help you all throughout the process. So, yun yung pinaka-importante. Maghanap kayo ng lawyer na tutulong sa inyo all throughout the process. Next, let's go to the second part, which is the preparation of the petition. So, kapag nakapili na kayo ng lawyer, he should advise you of the grounds na pwede mong i-file or applicable dun sa marriage nyo. Siyempre, it's not always the same. Hindi, iba-iba po yung kaso, iba po yung sitwasyon. Hindi po pwedeng yung kaso nyo ay katulad nung sa akin, but it may be possible na may pagkakatulad. Alright? Pwedeng yung grounds na ginamit ko ay pwedeng applicable din sa inyo. But again, iba-iba yung grounds, depende po sa sitwasyon na pinagdaanan nyo. So, also, in my case, I went through a psychological examination, of course, with the help of my clinical psychologist na inirefer din po sa akin ng aking attorney. Siya po yung parang tandem na sila na parang pag may kliyente, si attorney, meron na siyang pinagkakatiwalaang clinical psychologist. So, I took multiple and varied exams po. Then, after a week, siguro lumabas yung results. Actually, marami siya. At ang nakakatawa, ang lumabas na resulta dun sa test na ginawa ko I have a narcissistic personality disorder. And then, dun sa ex-husband ko, undergo din siya ng exams. Pero wala akong contact sa kanya. Yung clinical psychologist ko ang gumawa ng paraan para makontak si ex-husband. So, lumabas dun sa exams niya that he has a dependent personality disorder. So, yung dalawang disorders na binanggit ko, they both fall under psychological incapacity. Na according to my psychologist, it is incurable. So, kanina nabanggit ko na yung psychological incapacity, it's the most common ground that is being used by people who are filing for an annulment. So, kasi kapag ka mentally ill or not really ill, paano ba? Pag hindi ka fit to cohabitate or makisama sa isang tao, it is a very good reason para mapawalang bisa yung kasal nyo. Alright? So that is that is our second step, preparation of the petition. Yung susunod and the third step is the filing of the petition. Of course, kinakailangan na yung mga inihanda mong petition, ifa-file mo doon sa pinakamalapit na regional trial court or family court kung saan ka nakatira for the past 6 months. In my case, when I filed for the annulment, I was living in Las Piñas. Kasi I was working in Alabang at that time. So, nag-file ako sa Las Piñas Trial Court, of course, with the help of my attorney, last July 18, 2018. Ano ba ang nilalaman ng petition? Alright, the first thing that is included in the petition is the narrative of the situation o yung salaysay ng buong pangyayari in your perspective. Kasi syempre, iba-iba naman ang side ng storya, di ba? So, ako yung nag-file, ako yung tinatawag na petitioner. So, ako yung nag-file ng petition laban sa ex-husband ko. So, ang kasama doon sa petition ay narrative o yung buong kwento ko sa kung ano yung nangyari, bakit ako nag-file ng annulment, and then sila na yung nag-determine kung ano yung grounds na nararapat. At base dun sa resulta ng psychological tests. Tapos number 2, na kailangan kasama dun sa petition is the psychological test results. Siyempre, titignan din niya ng judge. And psychologist's findings. Kasi umupo rin po as a witness yung psychologist ko. So, inilagay niya doon kung ano yung findings. And then, number 4 is the witness's statement. Hihingan din po kayo ng attorney nyo ng isang witness na makakapagpatunay na talagang totoo yung mga kwento mo. At syempre, i-interviewin din nila si witness mo. So, dapat alam niya yung buong kwento, mabavalidate niya yung mga sinabi mo. Alright? And then, the 5th document would be other documents such as birth certificate, your birth certificate as a petitioner, and a copy of your marriage contract. Another thing, kung may mga dependents po kayo, kung may mga anak po kayo, yung mga birth certificate po nila ay kailangan din kasama dun sa isang file para sa petition. Alright? So, dadalhin nyo po yan sa pinakamalapit na regional trial court kung saan kayo nakatira for the past 6 months. Ayan, nga pala po, just to remind everyone, yung mga documents na isasubmit nyo po dun sa petition ay kinakailangang PSA copies or NSO copies. Kailangan original lahat yung mga ibibigay nyo na kopya dun sa attorney nyo. And your attorney will have it notarized pa. Every page. Lahat yun ipapa-notaryo ng attorney nyo. So, kailangan dapat original copies. Okay, so balik tayo from June to July, bago po ako nag-submit ng petition, 1 buwan yung itinagal ng preparation of the petition. So, mag-alat kayo ng 1 buwan para doon kasi kinakailangan yung magsulat ng salaysay, kinakailangan yung mag-undergo ng exams, and in my case, nag-exam ako, and then after a week, lumabas yung results ng sakin, and then kinontak pa ni clinical psychologist ko yung ex-husband ko, and he underwent some exams as well, the same exams that I had. And then, ganun din, naghintay pa kaya natagalan ng 1 buwan din Kinontak pa, tas nag-exam, tapos naghintay ng resulta. So, 1 buwan yung itinagal ng preparation of the petition. And then, after nung preparation ng petition, nung na-submit na siya nung July 18, 2018, from July to September 2018, nagpalitan po ng correspondence yung Las Piñas Trial Court and Tagaytay Regional Trial Court. Bakit Tagaytay Regional Trial Court? Kasi, that was the last known address of my ex-husband. So, doon yung huling address na pagkakaalam ko, base sa pagkakaalam ko nung ex-husband ko. And kinakailangan na masigurado nyo po na matatanggap ng other party or ng respondent yung mga correspondence na ipinapadala ng korte. Ayan, so bibitinin ko muna po kayo dahil masyado nang mahaba yung video ko. I will end it in this part. So, just to summarize it again, yung mga steps na kailangan yung gawin bago mag-file ng annulment. The first one is to choose and consult a competent lawyer. Number 2 is the preparation of the petition. And number 3 is filing of the petition. Okay, so I will be making sure that I will post the next part of the video very, very soon. Okay, so please subscribe and hit like button. Okay, also again, please hit that little tiny bell button just so you would be notified of the next part of this video. So, magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Kasi pareho lang tayo ng oras dito sa Australia and dyan sa Pilipinas. So, good night and see you in my next video. Cheers!